be cut because agricultural vehicles be necessary. अब यहाँ पे क्या आ सकता है? Consumption of dash. आपने एक किए, we have methane and artificial light. The consumption of dash would be cut because agricultural vehicle would be unnecessary. So what do you think? इसका आंसर क्या हो सकता है? Yes. Where is fossil fuels? कहाँ पे? Can you see here?
In the last line. Yes, ma'am. It would also dramatically reduce fossil fuel use by taking out sectors.
Reduce fossil fuels. Now I will again scroll the screen and you will be finding the next questions. बाकी जो आपके रहते हैं. One form of vertical forms involve planting in dash which are not fixed. One form of vertical forming involve planting in dash which are not fixed. It means कि planting in dash आपने जगह mention करनी है. One variation on vertical forms that has been developed is to grow plants in stacked trays that move on rails. अब देखिए क्या चीज move कर सकती है? Which thing is movable? Staked trays. These are movable. The last one is the most probable development is that food will be grown on dash in towns and cities. कि food कहाँ पे grow कर सकता है in towns and cities. So obviously we will find it in the last paragraph. Vertical farming is an attempt to address the unnoted problems that we face in producing enough food for a growing population. At the moment, though, more needs to be done to reduce detrimental impact it would have on the environment, particularly regards use of energy. Much of our food will be grown on in skyscrapers. Again, the answer is skyscrapers. Okay. Have you people got this one? आपको इसकी समझ आ गई है? हर like we have blanks. Blanks की समझ आई है? That how we can do our blanks in IELTS reading test. If you have any question, you can ask now. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The next one is we have true, false and not given. अब true, false, not given कैसे करते हैं? In IELTS reading, you will be given, I think most of the time, it can be two types of question. One is true, false, not given, and the other one is yes, no, or not given. So true, false, not given mean, for example, we have a statement, methods for predicting the Earth's population have recently changed. This is your statement. Methods for predicting the Earth's population have recently changed. Though the word recently is mentioned here. अब अगर आप question read, paragraph read करेंगे, and the paragraph if the same meaning is conveyed by the text, so it means ये हमारे पास क्या हो जाएगा? True हो जाएगा. लेकिन अगर आप paragraph read कर रहे हैं और वहाँ पे mention हो कि methods for predicting the Earth's population will be changed. It means will be changed in the future. So वो क्या हो जाएगा? False. ठीक है? And if the statement is given there, आपके पास दिया गया हो, methods for predicting the Earth populations have changed or have been changed, but the word recently is missing. अगर just एक recently word missing हो, it means this is not given. Not given mean that 0 to 90% information is correct, but only 10%, or you can say just 1% information is missing. अगर थोड़ी बहुत भी information missing हो तो वो हमारे पास हो जाता है not given. Most of the time that is not given. Okay, just like fill in the blanks, आपको true, false, not given भी सारे sequence में मिलेंगे. Methods for predicting the Earth's population have recently changed. So first, again, we will underline the important words, important keywords. Methods for predicting the Earth's population. Methods, किसके? For prediction. Prediction of Earth's population have recently changed. Recently word is most important. क्योंकि ये इन वर्ड से आपको confuse करते हैं. All, everyone, recently, must. So these are the confusing words. Human beings are responsible for some of the destruction to food producing land. Who is responsible? Human beings. Human beings are responsible for some of the destruction. The next one is the crops produced in vertical forms will depend on the season. season is the keyword, and crop produced in vertical forms. Okay, the next one is some damage to food crops is caused by climate change. Some damage to food crops is your keyword, and again damage. Fertilizers will be needed for certain crops. Fertilizer is our keyword, will be needed for certain crops in vertical forms. Vertical form, fertilizer and crops. Vertical.
The keyword you can write the blanket.
No, keywords mean that suppose you are reading your questions and the most important words. For example, if I have underlined the word here recently, or you can say I have underlined fertilizer. So whenever we read the text, we start reading the text, I will find that keyword. I will look at the word, like you can say fertilizer. I will search that where I can find the word fertilizer, where I can find the word vertical forms. Where is vertical form? So I will underline all the vertical form words. Then I will. Then it will be easy for you to search that question. First thing is in the reading. Like you can see, most of the people start translating their questions that they just want to know that what's the meaning of this sentence. But the thing is, in your Ielts reading, you have no need to understand all the things or read all the paragraph. But your task is that you have to just search for the question, that where is your answer. Just read the text and search important words, or you can say most important keywords, and then find your answer. This is just your task. Okay. Some damage to food crops is caused by climate change. So climate change is the word again. Climate change, you can say weather situation or anything related to this one. Vertical forming will make plants less likely to be affected by infectious diseases. So here again the word is infectious diseases, and vertical forming will plants less likely to be affected. Okay. Now we have read all the questions, underline the important words, keywords. Now it's your task that you can find answers. Just read paragraph number 1. Just give me 1 moment. Okay. Start reading from paragraph number 1 and set the relevant answers, keywords, important keywords that either you people are able to find any keyword or not.
Should we read the same passage again?
Yes, you can read, but don't read completely or thoroughly. Just read the headings, and you can say just find the keywords. If you're finding any keywords, then read it. If you're not finding any keywords, then skip these paragraphs. Move on to next one.
So it means that you are given in the same paragraph. It's not the new one.
No, it can be in the same paragraph, it can be in the new one. It depends on the situation. For example, if you have read these paragraphs, you can scroll down, you can read these ones. You can read from this one. The supporters of vertical forming claim the potential advantage of the system